New York, Manhattan specifically below 59th Street wants to transform the city into more walking friendly, less crowded with traffic with congestion pricing, which has been implemented in many cities across the world, namely London, that's been extremely successful in. But it's become such a massive controversy here in New York to the point that the federal government wanted to intervene to take it down.
It has been good. There are a lot of improvements to the traffic and to pollution and congestion, and the city feels a lot more peaceful and quiet. And I think that really shows that the plan is working despite the doubt. People are used to everything being car-centric. It's just the way that they've lived their lives. So that's what they've become comfortable with. Even if it's not more comfortable than the alternatives, they're not familiar with the alternatives. So they don't know that that's a better way of doing things. And especially when there are limitations in public transit options and the alternative ways to getting around, people prefer to just stick to what they know and what they are familiar and comfortable with, which is the car.
And one of the main criticisms about congestion pricing is that we're supporting monetarily a system that costs way too much money, the transit system. But I don't think people realize that roads and parking also cost a whole lot of money, and in some instances even more than public transit. The difference is that we don't notice the costs because they're subsidized by the state government or the federal government. So we think, oh, it's just free.
Nothing in life is free, guys.
But it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
No. And there's also costs even further from our minds that we don't even think about. Like, for example, people's health. Respiratory health is a big problem in car-centric places. All the car accidents that happen.
There's two big ones as well. There is the heat island effect, which is any paved surface, namely asphalt, causes temperatures to rise about 10 degrees. And this has effect on people's health, but also effect on the spending in terms of air conditioning and cooling across the city. And then the second factor is permeability. Asphalt is not so permeable to rain. So whenever it rains, it collects on top and it just runs off to the sewer system. And we have to build these massive drainage systems. So the costs add up more and more and more and more and more. I don't think people really do realize the real cost of cars in a big city.
Let's say, you know what, New York, it's recognizing this and it's deciding to find ways like congestion pricing to minimize the car presence, which is wonderful. But what next? And I think that this question is one that we're not seeing asked enough.
Stay curious, my friends.